How are things, United fans? Welcome back to another video on Always United, where we're going to touch on the latest regarding Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho and Erik had a falling out last week with one another after the match against Arsenal, and if you're not aware, I will explain what exactly has gone down between the two, and then we'll talk about the latest updates. Without any further ado, let's get into the details of what has actually gone down. So it all started when Erik was asked as to why he didn't use Sancho throughout the match against Arsenal, and in response, Ten Hag stated that Jadon Sancho's performance throughout trainings have not been satisfying, which has led to him not being chosen. That comment, which I think came from a good place on Ten Hag's side, resulted in a sense of fury and contempt somehow on Jadon Sancho, and Sancho took it out and expressed his disappointment on social media X, previously known as Twitter, and in a statement where, if you get to read it, he basically implicitly undermines Erik Ten Hag. This post was absolutely shocking to a lot of people, including myself, because if you look at the history between the two, Ten Hag and his team of staff have been super kind to Jadon Sancho, who, by the way, if you don't know, is one of our highest paid players. Jadon Sancho's comments calling Ten Hag a liar was not the right move, neither for the player nor for Manchester United as a club. And I still can't wrap my head around the fact that he has actually done it. The situation obviously escalated in the last couple of days, but there was a silver lining in the form of a meeting between the two where they were supposed to discuss the future of Jadon Sancho, whether he's going to stay at the club or not. One thing I should put an emphasis on, and it's really an indication of how bad the situation might be, is that as of the time we've recorded this video, Jadon Sancho has not deleted his post on X, which indicates in and of itself that the player stands his ground and he truly believes that Ten Hag is wrong about his performance. What makes the situation interesting is that today Mirror and Daily Star have done reports saying that the meeting between the two went down yesterday, and both parties have come to a realization that there is no point in working with one another. Daily Star in its report has also suggested that Manchester United will look for a way to sell Jadon Sancho during January, either in a form of a loan or a full transfer. Of course, there were also talks of selling Jadon Sancho to a Saudi Arabian team, but the plan went south and didn't materialize in time in the 11th hour of the transfer window. Worst case scenario would be for Manchester United and Jadon Sancho to get stuck to one another for the whole season ahead. Now that there is no trust between Erik Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho, there is no way that he would make it to the first team unless other players such as Facundo Pellistri and Garnacho get injured. I should also say that as a Manchester United fan, I'm on Erik Ten Hag's side without any doubts. He has to show Sancho that these kind of comments and behaviors have ramifications and there is no getting away with it. Another thing that of course we have to talk about is that you as the audience might not truly rely on reports from websites like the Daily Star or the Mirror, which is absolutely fine. As I said though, the fact that Sancho has not yet deleted his post says a lot of things about the current status of his relationship with Erik Ten Hag. Now, were he to delete the post, the situation can definitely alter for the better. In that case, I might make another video explaining how that can have an effect on the future. But it is what it is for now, and we have to accept that. Not to mention that we have to keep an eye on the starting 11 in the upcoming match against Brighton and whether Ten Hag would choose Sancho as one of the players. As I said, if I were in Ten Hag's shoes, I would definitely cast him out, but time will tell what will happen. Regardless, what do you guys make of this complicated situation? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm interested to hear your takes on the matter. Guys, thank you so much as always for sticking with me until the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to Always United for latest Manchester United news, and leave a like if you found this video informative. It can really support us on YouTube algorithm. In case you want to hear more Manchester United news, here are 2 more videos that might catch your interest. But until next time, it's been a pleasure serving you.